Are ALR screens great for dark cinema rooms? Now I'm sure you must be having this thought, especially if you're coming up with a nice dedicated cinema room setup. And ALR screen, that word, the buzzword that has been around for last 2 years, is keeping you constantly in dual minds whether to go for ALR screens or white fabric screens. Now that is exactly what we are going to talk about today. So let's begin. Now before we begin, let us first understand what exactly is this ALR screen. ALR is actually a short form for Ambient Light Rejection. Now ALR screens are designed to reduce the brightness or reduce the reflection of the light which is coming in from the sides as well as coming in from the top. Now these screens are meant to use in ambient light environments wherein you can enhance the contrast levels and the black levels of the image and can compromise a little bit on the brightness of the projector. Now if that is very clear to you, let us see whether these screens perform great in dark cinema rooms. ALR screens are engineered to reject the light coming from certain side angles, which means that in a room which has got very minimal light interference, or let's consider dark cinema rooms which are going to be used with no lights and only the screen is going to shine, the whole highlight of an ALR is not going to be seen or visible at all. Now in such cases, what happens, their surface may even reduce the brightness of the image slightly because after all it is optimizing for unwanted light. Now this is where a regular matte white fabric screen, which can be acoustic perforated or non-acoustic perforated, will actually give you more brighter image than what you will be getting it from a normal ALR screen. And for this reason, my personal opinion, if you're looking for ALR screens in cinema rooms, is definitely a no. Now here's another thought to it, which is put in by a lot of people, saying that ALR screens, when used in darker rooms, they can actually give you consistency in picture quality. Also, they will control the brightness. So in case your projector is very powerful and you don't want it, you can do that. And the black levels and the color depth will also enhance. Now when we did our trial testing with the ALR screen in a dark room, this is what the results were. So the best use cases for ALR screens in a cinema room setup is when you have minimal light interference. Let's say the lights coming in from your windows or from your star lighting or from the stairways. Now all of these light, if it's going to stay on and if it is going to be part of the room ambient, then definitely ALR screen can be purchased. But if you're going to watch the room, especially in full darkness, and your star lighting is not very bright enough, then you can still opt for regular matte white or an acoustic white screen and it will do the job pretty well for you. Now if you have to buy some of the best ALR screens, we recommend Cinegrey 3D and Cinegrey 5D, which is from Elite. And if you're looking for some local names, then you can check out the screens from Eurros, Veutech as well as Highview. Now all of these brands, their makes, their prices, every detail of it, you'll get it from my team, which you can check using the link shared in the description. But if you want to design a fantastic home cinema room, irrespective of the brand, then please check the link above. That's it from my end. I, Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theatre wale bhaiya, will see you again in the next video.